Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? Come on in, come on in. Take a seat, take a seat. Hello, everybody. How are you today? Okay, welcome to my classroom. My name is Juan David, and I'm going to be your teacher today. We are going to review and advance on the topics, right? So, any question before we get started? No questions? Okay, all right. So, okay, what is the first thing we're going to do right now is this. I'm gonna show you a video. It's a TED Talk. Do you know what is a TED Talk? Yes, this famous page where people talk about their lives, their experiences, their projects, and they try to teach you or give us a lesson, right? So, okay, this TED Talk is about dating apps. Have you ever tried a dating app before? It is an exciting topic, right? So, okay, we are gonna see the video, and after that, I just wanna elicit responses from you, right? So, okay, let me see. Give me a moment, please. Okay, the name of the video is how to stop swiping. Do you know what is swipe? Yes, swipe is this verb related with dating apps that is like this movement that if you want the person you just go left, and if you like the person you go right. Okay, so okay, how to stop swiping and find your person on dating apps. Find your person. Okay, let's watch the video. Okay, everybody, what was the video about, Jessica? Can you tell me, Jessica, what was the video about? Yes, exactly. This woman just tried really hard to find someone in dating apps, but she failed at the beginning. She failed, so she gave us like advices, right? Can you give me or can you tell me about these advices, Juan, please? Yes, be more realistic, right? Be more realistic because this is the thing that this person just told us is that we need to avoid uh, treat the app or the persons or the people in the app like CVs, right? CVs. And because we are not in job interviews or something like that, we are knowing real people like us. Okay, perfect one. And what about another advice she just gave us? Okay, Maria. Exactly, Maria. That we need to make an appointment in real life as soon as possible. Because if you just keep texting each other for much time, it is gonna become really bored, right? You need to encounter this person, meet each other face to face, and at this moment you are gonna know if this is the person, right? Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you, guys. So, okay. This is related with the topic or the objective of our class because at the final part, at the end of this lesson, you will be able to create a presentation which contains personality traits and about you, your personality, and the ones or the other people you are looking for, right? Personality traits, right? Using the grammar topic of this lesson that is relative pronouns. Is it sounds familiar for you? Is it sound familiar for you? Sounds familiar for you? Okay, perfect. We're gonna review that later on. Okay, we have a conversation between two people, two friends talking about dating apps, and they in the conversation are using relative pronouns. So, okay, can you read text or the conversation one, please, out loud, please. Excellent. Good read. Good reading. Okay. So, okay, Maria, can you tell me what kind of relative pronouns we could see in the text? Remember, relative pronouns we saw previously, right? Remember? Relative pronouns. So, okay, exactly. For example, this phrase that says, I like people who, relative pronoun who, aren't too serious and who have a good sense of humor. Excellent. This is one of the main examples we are gonna use in this lesson. What about another? What about another? Pedro, can you give me another example we just saw in the conversation, please? Okay, I'd like someone I have something in common with. Or I'd like someone I have something in common who I can talk to easily. Okay, excellent. Who is a relative pronoun? Excellent. So good. Okay, as we are seeing over here, we can use relative pronouns to talk about people, characteristics of people, giving more information about someone, and make clear what is the thing we are talking about in the sentence, right? Okay, perfect, guys. So good, so good. So let me see. Okay, and okay, with that in mind, we are gonna approach in an easy way to relative pronouns. Okay, we are gonna just talk about who, that, who and that, these two relative pronouns, because we all know that there are different relative pronouns, right? Whom, whose, which, right? There are a lot of them. So in this case, we are gonna just talk about who and that because are the ones that interest the most to us, right? Because we are gonna create, as remember in the objectives of the class, a presentation about people. And remember that who and that are used when we talk about people, right? Okay, perfect, guys. Perfect. So, okay, two things we have to take in mind. A relative clause is a clause that has a relative pronouns. Remember, a clause is a sentence, right? A sentence. It could be independent or dependent, right? But in this case, we are gonna see that the relative pronouns we are gonna use can be or can work as a subject or object, right? This is the important thing. This may be a little confused at the beginning, but you are gonna see that it is not that difficult. Yeah? Okay, as the subject of a clause, for example, we can say I like people, remember the conversation, who or that aren't too serious. Okay, in this case, we are combining two parts, right? In the second part, or the part after who and that, is a verb. So in this case, it's really important because this verb to be aren't too serious makes sense related to the relative pronouns. Because if you just take out the relative pronouns, the phrase aren't too serious doesn't make sense because um, it keeps or it can stand because of the lack of subject, right? So who in this case works as a subject of the aren't too serious part. And aren't too serious is connected to the other part. I like people who aren't too serious. So in this case, who and that are subjects, right? The same as the other example, I like people who that have a good sense of humor. We have the verb have without any subject after who and that. So who and that acts in this case or works as a subject. Really important, really important. So it gives us more information about people. People. This is the way we are using